Good evening, good evening, good evening on this Christmas Eve. How is everyone? We are live. Myself, my gorgeous girlfriend Jen, and a legend, a friend of the channel, and just an all round top fucking bloke. The soulless trench coat's here with us. And yeah, we're discussing, we've got two springboard topics tonight. One being favorite Christmas music, and the other being favorite Christmas commercials. And yeah, I Christmas commercials, I think
They
they're
don't hit the
almost
same way. They don't hit the same way.
you don't the newer ones, or are you just saying in general Christmas
No,
commercials
the newer
don't
ones just
fucking
don't hit the same way. Maybe because we're not young and impressionable. But like, I don't know, Christmas commercials. Like, I wasn't a Christmas person even when I was a kid, and even I liked some of the Christmas commercials.
there is some fun ones, and we're going to showcase some of them. But yeah, yourself and Trench recommended some that I'm familiar with, and there's also some ones from Ireland that I'm going to show. I think I've showed them before, and they're a bit strange. They're a bit out there, but regardless, I'll show them off. Trench, what about you? Do you like newer Christmas commercials, or do you prefer the stuff when you were a kid, or do you think nostalgia plays a bigger part on what we like now as to what we liked back then?
It's probably nostalgia. I mean, there might be some new commercials that are decent, but you're always gonna think back on the stuff you see as a kid and think it's better. And in some ways, it probably is, and then in some instances, maybe not. But it's like I don't know. With some of these, like especially like the Eminem one, it felt like these characters were alive and could have their own show and stuff like that. Like you could flesh them out, and they could go beyond just being an advertisement for something. But nowadays, I don't know if you could do it with some of these new characters and stuff, but not with everything.
Yeah, that's a good point, Trenchy. That's a really good point.
Yeah,
Like some
yeah.
of them went
It's
beyond just trying
some it
to
works
sell
with,
you
some of them
something.
don't.
Very
Yeah,
Yeah, like you can tell what's a cynical cash grab by the character they use and what isn't by the character they use. So that's pretty good. Also, guys, anyone, we got 4 people in the chat. Hello to you. We hope you're having a great Christmas Eve. If you have any favorite commercials, let us know in the chat as well. But yeah, without further ado, let's have a look at some of these commercials. Actually, I'm hoping, yeah, audio shared. We'll go with this one, which is a classic. So I'm gonna press play now. Hopefully I won't get.
So you think Santa will like these free M&Ms?
I don't know. I never met the guy. He does exist.
They do exist. Santa?
That's got to be over 20
That's a
years
fun one.
old,
That's
and
a cute one.
it still hits.
Yeah. Also, hello to Nanette in the chat there. Hey, Nanette. How you doing?
hello,
Merry Christmas, Nanette.
Merry Christmas.
I never knew JK. Oh, sorry, Trench.
Oh,
I never
I'm good.
knew that.
I think
never knew
there's a
JK.
delay.
See, I
There's a
don't
wee
hear
bit
a
of a
delay.
delay.
Is it me?
It's not too bad. No,
I'm always delayed.
Jesus Christ. No, I never knew J.K. Simmons voiced the yellow guy. I never knew that.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he voiced.
I knew John Lovitz voiced the red one.
Yeah, and they work really well together. And just you wouldn't think it, but it's just a cute commercial. Oh, here, anonymous Jen, this one's for you. Comment for you here.
Oh, you're more than welcome, Nanette. Happy holidays. I'm glad you liked your card.
But yeah, again, Nanette has an awesome channel. If you get a chance, check out her channel. She has some really fun stuff on it, so be sure to check that out. But yeah, I think it's a cute kind of ad, and it reminds me of another commercial of like Santa being interrupted But this one, Jesus, hey Cody Bishop, if
Hey,
you
Cody.
don't like this ad, well then I think you're a fucking monster, because this one, I don't care where you're from, what you're doing, where you live, this commercial is the best.
This guy's been working all night, and he's looking forward to a good breakfast. He's gonna remember us.
I love this commercial.
At Kellogg's, we take great pride in the quality food products we make and work hard all year to bring our best to you each morning.
You must have liked them. Don't worry, maybe you'll see him next year. Ho, ho, ho.
We will.
Marty.
What?
There's a cock on that box.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Which is ironic. There's a cock in the box, but the cereal was made to prevent masturbation. I fucking love
know.
it.
That's my favorite Christmas cock next to yours. When you put on the hat.
I've never seen this commercial before, but it's so precious. The little girl is so cute. Jen, that's from the States though. We got that over here.
Oh yeah, it's an older one. But yeah, I remember seeing it when I was real young. Because even back then, you know what I thought? There's a cock on the box next to sex.
Christ.
It's a sweet commercial.
It's a cute one. Although, like, Santa would have to kidnap the child to like fucking cover up the evidence. He'd fucking he'd have to Madeline McCann that fucking kid, because like no witnesses, like, you know. Trench, what about you? What's your thoughts on the cornflakes Christmas commercial?
Oh, I like it. It was pretty good. I love the question, because it's like some commercials, like kind of that one has the same thing. It's like they feel like movies, right?
Yeah.
And then you sit there and you think you're watching like a movie, and then in the end it'll be like Pepsi or something. It's like, what the hell? I thought that. Did you guys like that, or were you kind of disappointed by that? Because I think I like it now, but back then I was like, I thought this was a movie. It's just a Pepsi commercial. I would have liked to see more of this.
I think it worked. I didn't think it broke kind of the narrative too much.
This one did it very well.
Yeah,
it did.
But
And
we still are selling cornflakes, guys. Like, we're still selling a product.
But it's not too cynical. It's not too, like, you know, fucking.
Nah.
Yeah.
There's a cock on the box, Marty.
Jesus Christ. Don't talk about cocks on a box in close proximity to. Never mind. Anyway,
there's no cock on my box.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
a girl.
Anyway, moving on. Cody Bishop says 90s Christmas commercials are my favorite. Is there any in particular, Cody? Is there any in particular?
While we're waiting for. Hello, Larry.
Larry, the legend that is. Larry is in the chat. Sorry, Jen. Go on.
No, I didn't mean to interrupt. I do have another one.
Oh.
This one's kind of goes back to Trenchy's whole thing of commercialism and, you know, selling a product and corporism. But I loved it. You guys probably didn't have a Mervyn's back in Ireland, but there was one that always played around Christmas where it was this mom and she was just rabidly at the window and going open, because they were doing all kinds of holiday sales. And does anyone else remember this? Open. And she's just standing there like with a crazed look in her eye and she's like, open.
Cody says any Sears commercial, Coca-Cola game commercial. Yeah, I hate the fact. And just a heads up, guys. One thing I will tell you straight out: I fucking load AI. I won't use it to make my fucking thumbnails. If people use AI, grand, that's okay. But I fucking load AI, and I am so fucking pissed that Coke has done their Christmas commercial completely in a fucking eye. It's fucking sickening.
That
It's fucking bullshit, man.
I
Sorry,
haven't
Trench.
seen
Go on.
it,
that
Marty. Sorry, Trench.
I was just gonna say, well, that's sadly the future. There's people fighting against it, but we have an AI actor now, supposedly a fully AI actor. Michael Caine and Matthew McConaughey both sold their voice to AI, and maybe their appearance as well. So we're gonna have AI Michael Caine and Matthew McConaughey running around. Disney body scans every actor, including the background actors, so they have digital copies of them they can use. Like it's sadly just a thing.
It's going to be a fucking coffin nail in creativity. That's what it's going to be.
Uh,
Shit.
like the thing is where look, if somebody writes a song and then AI sings it out, like with that, I'm like, at least there's a human involved. But if you don't have a human involved at all and AI's just writing and doing the stuff, that's when it gets like people are gonna reject that because it's like they're gonna want the real. They're gonna want real
Yeah.
shit, you know.
And like Cody pointed out, it still isn't perfect. I know hands, the machine is still having trouble doing hands. But yeah, Cody says, yeah, they recreated the original commercial with AI and the truck tires are all mismatched and janky. So they didn't have to pay a graphics artist, for fuck's sake.
That's bullshit.
I mean, just
But
use
it's
the
like-
old fucking commercial. If anything, fucking Christmas gives you carte blanche to dust off the old. But as I said before, for Jen, I think the theme for Christmas, for the most part, I think Christmas is mainly for kids. But for adults, it's the nostalgia. And if you fucking that cornflakes ad it's still fucking shown to this day. And
Mhm.
it was being played when I was fucking knee high. I'm
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
Guantridge.
I was gonna say, did you hear the rumor about what Disney is doing?
Go for it. Go on,
What?
tell me. Break my fucking
So,
heart. Go on.
I don't know if this is true or not, but Disney's gonna put on their app an AI thing or something where people can make their own AI like movies and stuff, short little movies, um, with their characters, and then other people can watch them. So if this happens, the they're probably still gonna make original shows, but the Disney Plus app is gonna be made of just AI slop from including anything Disney owns,
Oh, for
just made
fuck's
by
sake.
random ass people, and anybody could watch. I don't even know how that works, but that is
Yeah,
kind of disturbing.
the
Yeah.
rights. There's a fucking. Obviously, it's going to be under this AI app owned by Disney, and it'll be on Disney Plus. But that's
Yeah.
still like there's going to need to be restrictions on that as well. I don't know how that's
Yeah,
going to work.
because anybody could like write a script, and I get like I do like some AI songs, but you can tell which ones a human wrote and which ones just pure AI. And I think
Mhm.
the ones the human write is better because at least the humans involved. But I do think that AI is just kind of a bad idea because once you take the human element out of it, people get because even like with CGI, and I'm not against CGI, but look how people
Yeah,
get outraged again, and this keeps going. It's not people aren't gonna sit down and accept that. A lot of people are gonna fight against it. Is that gonna be enough? I don't know, but I don't think AI is gonna kill art because people are gonna always seek for the real, and they can
Mhm.
tell what's real and what's not. Usually, not
Yeah.
everybody, but you know.
Yeah.
Trenchy, I think Cody's backing up what you say. It's true. They allowed OpenAI to keep having people use their characters for 1 billion instead of suing them. So it's their way of getting their foot in the AI door. Yeah. Disney are going to Disney. Disney are going to
Yeah.
shit. Do you know what? Sorry, Jenny, you going to say something?
No. Go ahead.
No. You were going to say something.
No. Go. And Cody says OpenAI equals Chat GPT. OpenAI equals Chat GPT.
Yeah, it's again, and this is stuff. This is the computer kind of extrapolating other people's artwork, other actors' faces, other elements that it really shouldn't be fucking with. But you know what, guys? I'm going to go on to something to cheer us up, something a bit funny, something that some mad bastard from my homeland made. So I worked in a department store called Dunn's, and they had this saccharine sweet commercial where Santa isn't able to land his sleigh. So everyone in an Irish town, all the kids in an Irish town, get as many Christmas lights as they can and decorate everything, including Dunn's stores. And someone decided to do their own version of it without the use of AI, but using using something else. So I'll show it to you here now. So again, this is a commercial for a store I used to work in.
Or are you seeing what I'm seeing?
So yeah, I love that. Someone mixed in Die Hard 2 with the Christmas commercial. And yeah, it's fucking wonderful. I love whoever done that. It's just, fucking Die
It
Hard.
wasn't you, was it,
Someone
darling?
Huh?
It wasn't you, was it, darling?
No. I wish I fucking had thought of that. That's fucking brilliant. But yeah, I just like the kids cheering when the plane crashes. Because the commercial has these pilots getting confused, and then they realize, oh, it's kids setting up for Santa, and they go on their way back to another fucking airport. But in this, it's like, oh shit, and they crash into the tarmac, and the kids are delighted. They're like, yay, we killed people on the plane. But yeah, no, it's fun. It's fun. But yeah, I again, department stores for the most part, their commercials are soulless as fuck. Definitely nowadays, but that wasn't always the case. And I'm going to show you one of my favorites. Although Trench thinks it's funny because the kid's going around with his arse hanging out, but I still think it's a fun ad. I still think it's a nice ad, and I'll play it here right now. I love this dance one up. Again, I like that one. Cynicism aside, I think it was a cute ad. I don't know. What do you think, Jen? Too saccharine, or did you like it?
No,
Or
it's sweet. It's a sweet, I'm a parent. I'm not immune to sentiment. It's sweet. It's a sweet little commercial. I prefer funny commercials, but it's cute. It's sweet.
I
like commercials where you think that they might be banging, and then years later they make a commercial where the brother and sister are banging. That's my kind of commercial.
Folgers, the Folgers one, the Folgers.
Yeah.
Trench, what do you know of? You know about the Folgers coffee commercial, right? What's your thoughts on it?
I don't know. There's so many, because there's also, I don't know if it's Folgers, but there's Kermit the Frog threatening to kill people over coffee too.
Yep, it was Folgers.
What?
So murder or incest? Which is the better? Jen loves both. But
murder, incest, and coffee go together, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're going to commit murder or incest, you're going to need like a stiff upper lip and penis. So, coffee, caffeine.
I read somewhere caffeine gives you erectile dysfunction. I don't know though. Is that the case?
I know a guy who injected coffee in his penis.
What?
What? Hold on a minute. You can't drop that and then expect, Okay, I
I
want clarity and an explanation. And were you the person who had to inject said coffee?
No, that wasn't me. But like, no, I knew a guy, and like, he was having, Mr. Happy wasn't feeling particularly happy, and he's like, Jen, maybe he was fucking with me, but he's like, Jen, well, nothing wakes me up better than a cup of coffee in the morning. So if I, inject it into my penis, he thought it would make him really super mega hard, as he put it.
he had to be. That's got to be some sort of medical issue. There's no.
Like, I just know.
Trench, there's like fucking.
I know some interesting people.
That guy was about to end up on 1,000 Ways to Die.
Well, no,
It wasn't Robert Kennedy Jr., was it?
No, it
Wasn't
was
RFK?
he would have probably taken something from a dead animal. No, like, he just injected a little syringe and stuck it in his, Mr. Willie. And like, he said it hurt, but it said it did give him a hard on for days.
Simply, see that you don't want that. It's all great. Like having a fucking hard on is great until you sit down and take a shit. Okay. No.
Well, I mean, but can't someone suck you off before you take a shit, like to make it go?
No. Hold on. Do you want to be in close proximity to someone who?
I said
be at that level? Do you want to be at that level in close proximity to someone who needs to empty their bowels? What if not only the release of the penis, it also releases their bowels? What if that happens?
Then if you really love the person or not. I guess that's really the good test of true love.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Christ.
Cody, that's the one we're talking about for the Home for the Holidays, the Folgers commercial.
No, yeah, although in the Folgers one, Cody, no one is sucked off and takes a shit. This is a separate issue.
But in the sequel, they made a sequel, a parody, and like it turned out, yeah, they were banging. I knew it when I was
To the incest one. He didn't do it again with the coffee thing. That's good.
it's just a coffee thing. No, he didn't do the incest thing. One, I don't think he has siblings, and two,
Yeah.
I don't think.
I love the parody. I love the parody. The father just screaming. It's like, this is why we sent you to Africa, to keep you away from her sister. It's like, what the fuck?
Marty, would incest give you a hard on?
No!
Hopefully I never have to say this sentence again, but speaking of incest, did you guys know that Prince has an incest song where he talks about being raped by his sister?
No.
And pimped out of... Dude, he has a song called Sister, and it's about his sister when she was 30 and he was 16. She's like having sex with him and pimping him out on the street, and he's the only person she had sex with. It's very disturbing. Apparently, Nate was playing it one day, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then he's like, yeah, Brian just casually told me about this. And I'm like, why the fuck does Brian know? What? Why does Prince have an incest song and nobody talks about it?
About weird musical lyrics, it'll be Brian. So I'm not too shocked. Nothing says murder like a lack of coffee. Can't argue with you there.
There's literally a line where he goes, incest is everything it's said to be, and it's like, what does that mean?
Yeah, I need more clarity and context. And yeah, they were, Cody, you were right. They were Jehovah's Witnesses. Yeah. I let those people into my house once.
Why?
Oh,
because I could take a polite way to say, get the fuck out of my house. They're like godly or whatever.
I was okay with Jehovah's, and then I watched Chris Stuckman's video about him growing up as a Jehovah, and they are fucking assholes and pieces of shit. That poor guy, the shit he had to go through.
I had one of those people go into my house for a few days. And I was kind of like Jen. I didn't know how to say no, but then I thought of something, and I lied, and I told them I was gay, and they're like, "We can't help you," and they stopped coming.
Oh, shit. Why didn't I think of that?
They prayed for you, though, Trench. I'd say they prayed for you.
But they were coming for days, just giving me random shit.
Yeah, fucking.
Jesus Christ.
You have to sign away like all your possessions or half your possessions. I don't fucking know, but they're
Isn't Jehovah's Witnesses also the ones that only believe a certain amount of people are going to get in? My question is why are you trying to recruit more people? I mean, on the off chance there are so many people that are allowed to
That's
get
a good point. That's a good point. Hang on. We only have, God damn it, John the Baptist, we only have so many tickets.
I never made sense to me. Like, you're just hurting your odds, guys.
They gotta fill their quota.
Trenchy, Cody's asking, they came for days?
Trenchy, don't answer that. Don't answer that.
I meant it. I didn't mean it like that.
To quote Admiral Akbar, it's a trap.
And the guy would always, there'd be the same old guy, and then he would come with a younger new guy every time. There'd be like a new apprentice.
What did they say, Trenchy?
I don't know, they would talk to me about stuff, and they'd show me little Bibles about, I forget his name, was it like Joshua or something? And I don't know, they would just talk. They were nice, but it got a lot. And then he would put his hand on my shoulder, and I didn't know him that well. It was very uncomfortable.
My dad fucked with a bunch of them once. So I think I've explained the story to Jen. My dad's farm is actually out in the country. They have a house in town, but he lives out in the country. And the farmhouse is essentially kind of, it's where he stores shit, lots of shit, different kind of things. This would be the Irish equivalent of the Sawyer house in Texas Chainsaw. There's fucking bits of machinery, there's saws, there's stuff. And the reason nothing is taken is because my dad had about 50 gazillion dogs at the time. And he was out there one day, and the fucking fire, the chimney caved in, so there was smoke coming out the windows. And he's like, "What the fuck?" So he's trying to vent out the place, and there's a knock on the door, and he's like, "Who the fuck is out this?" Because our place is out in the boonies. I mean, seriously, if you were going to get ass raped in fucking Ireland, this might be where it might happen. So Dad opens the door, and this guy is there with a copy of the Watchtower, and he's like, "There's great times coming." Well, they're not fucking here yet. And my dad's like, come in. And he grabs the guy by the shoulder and pulls him into the thing. And keep in mind, there's smoke everywhere. And all this guy can hear is this low fucking growling from all around. Because keep in mind, the entire inside of the house is filled with smoke. And Dad puts him in a chair and opens the door. And when the smoke subsides, our 3 Jack Russells, the 2 sheepdogs, a fucking terrier we took in, and something Dad has no idea to this day what breed it is. They're all encircled the guy. He just, when the smoke disappears, he's surrounded by dogs, all growling at him, right? And Dad's like, "Hang on a minute, I have to get more turf for the fire. I'm going to close the door here. You'll be granted them. Just don't make eye contact." And he locks them inside with the fucking dogs and goes off to get turf. And he said he'd never seen a fucking human being try and escape a building so quickly as that Jehovah.
I bet they never came back.
No, they didn't. It was brilliant. I can just imagine it. Dad was describing basically all the smoke went out the door. As it disappeared, it was just a cascade of dogs dotted around the main part of the house, and your man couldn't move. because the dogs had fucking tear into bits. I mean, even the little fuckers, they were more vicious, but
Yeah.
it was just funny. Fucking Jehovah's, man, they're fucking arseholes. Oh, and I'm not. Let's see. Now that says, they bring them up all the time. No, sorry, they bring all them people in so there's money for them. And I'm talking about Jehovah. Yeah, good point. Have I border collies? And no, those dogs would not survive out on our land. You need to be mongrel or a small little fucking border collies that get caught in fucking brushes and wires and every fucking kind of thing. And again, okay, so here in Ireland, there's good land, there's okay land, there's bad land, and there's my father's land. There you go. That's it. It's mountain and trees. Oh,
Larry says he told two ladies he was satanic, and then closed the door.
nice.
Satan.
Straight to the.
That's a good one.
They make me very all religious people do.
Jehovah's Witnesses used to come to the house every other day until my cousin was at his mom's place and told him, we do not want to be coming around and we don't want you going next door. Oh, the predator would just about survive out there. He gets stuck in a fucking bog or something. I remember when I was a kid, I got stuck in a marsh, and my dad was more annoyed that I lost my Wellingtons in the bog, that I got stuck and was in possible danger. He's like, fucking, where's the fucking Wellington? It's like, fuck's sake. So, like, you know. But yeah, no, it's rough country. But Jesus, if you can farm it, and my father can, and there's a couple, they're fucking, my dad's fucking mountain, Irish equivalent to mountain man, but the nice mountain man, like Chuck Norris in the movie where he stops the chainsaw with his hand, not the mountain men that rape people, you know, what's that? Forest warrior, whatever the fuck.
Deliverance.
He's more forest warrior mountain man than fucking, you know, fucking Ron Turn mountain man. But I'm trying to think, any other commercials? The soup one. I actually meant it. Yes, Grizzly Adams, Irish Grizzly. You hit the nail in the fucking head. And speaking of grizzly and cold, let's have a look at this one here, because this is a good one. Let's put it back there a second.
There we go. Aw.
As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Nothing melts away the cold like a delicious hot bowl of Campbell's soup.
Everyone remembers this one.
I'm telling you right now, if that was my house and that happened, my mom would kick the shit out of me and be like, mop that shit up. Mop that fucking floor up. You dragged all that shit in, that slush. I'd be fucking dead. She's like, no fucking.
You wouldn't be giving you soup?
She'd be giving me a fucking concussion with a mop, Jen. That's what she'd be giving me. I like that one, and I love the puppet. The puppet is really good. I think I read somewhere it was a division of Jim Henson that had made that puppet. You know.
Well, you like puppets, Marty.
Not all of them. I fucking don't.
No, you say the line. Come on, it's Christmas. Say the line.
No.
Please.
No.
Please. I'm a real corker. I got all my shots. Come on, you can do it better.
I'm a pure breed. I got all my shots, and I'm a real cocker.
Yeah. That was with the bestiality episode, the segment. Yeah, they start out with that one, and it's a human lady, and it's a dog puppet, and
moving on to the next commercial.
He has a good boner, like, you know, it's all in. You wonder.
We're going, Trenchy. We're moving on to this commercial here, okay?
Okay.
So
I am fine with that.
Oh, hi, Alan. What's new?
Nothing.
I've seen this one.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm thinking of running away to McDonald Land.
McDonald Land? That's where I'm from.
Yeah, I hear it's really nice.
I hear where you're from is really nice too.
It's okay.
Yeah, because you got that basketball hoop over your garage and your back porch. It has that great wind chime.
I made that at summer camp
Plus, there's that beautiful field.
where I chase butterflies.
Hey, when you're in McDonald Land, who's going to make the decorations for your dad's birthday party? Who's going to be the snowflake in the school play? Who's
Ronald,
going to feed Mr. Goldfish?
hey Ronald, I think I hear my mom calling me.
Oh, okay. Bye, Lindsay.
When the fuck did Ronald McDonald work for the CP fucking A? Someone explain that to me, okay? Just fucking runaway train never. Fucking, fucking Ronald McDonald singing Soul Asylum's Runaway Train. It's like, what the fuck you doing? Ah,
Never coming back. One
Aye.
way on a one-way track. Seems
Jeez.
like I should be getting somewhere. Neither now, I'm neither here nor there. Run away.
You know, usually I'd be worried I'd be copyright struck with the song, but not with her. Not with nowhere even a decibel close to what that tune is. Speaking of tunes,
Uh,
I love you.
not bad, Mike. I'll say something before we move on.
Go first.
Sure.
I just thought of one. It's not really a commercial, but when Cartoon Network was in its city era, it would have all the characters interact, and they would have pretty good Christmas bumpers.
You're right. I remember those.
Trenchy, will I risk pulling them up, or do you think I'll get hit with a copyright
I,
strike?
it's Cartoon Network. It's Warner Brothers. It's
Okay,
Warner
that's-
Brothers.
Yeah, I know. I ain't gonna risk it. I ain't gonna risk it for a biscuit.
You might
I'm-
be missing their conglomerate. Like, aren't they like being bought out by Netflix or something?
They're all the same. They're all good. It's an Ouroboros. They're all gonna fucking eat each other, and Disney's gonna eat everything. Hey, we have Lady
Hey,
Sasha in the chat.
welcome.
Hello.
Thanks a million, Lady Sasha. You're awesome.
You're welcome to come in for a few minutes if you'd like.
I can drop you the link if you want, Lady Sasha. But I know you're probably busy and stuff. But yeah,
I
if
can
you get a
sing.
chance as well. Oh, sorry, Jen. Go on.
I can sing some more if that makes it sweeten the pot.
No,
Run
we're
away,
okay.
train.
Oh, please, it's Christmas. Please think of the children. Lady Sasha was live earlier on today. She was discussing horror movie news. So if you get a chance, check it out. She was discussing the potential for season 2 of Welcome to Derry, and she was also discussing the trailer for Primate. So make sure if you are interested in horror and you want all the inside information and scoops, go to Lady Sasha's channel and check out that awesome video.
Just in general, like if you want any sort of horror news, Lady Sasha's the one to go to because she always has her ear to the ground.
She's an absolute scholar when it comes to horror from past, present, and future.
Yep.
But
Like
I
the
digress.
Ghost of Christmas Pat, like that Ebenezer Scrooge dude.
Yeah, like the Scrooge dude that the Ghostbusters had to fucking help. I love that episode. That's a fucking episode.
Oh, I watched that last night because someone had it in a compilation.
Very cool.
Nice. Trench, what is your favorite Christmas song?
There's a few I like. Like I like Frosty the Snowman, of course. I love that special, and I love the song. I also like the one about beating up the mall Santa.
Oh yeah.
Merry Christmas, give us some money. But it's actually a really nice song. It's not as cynical as you think. It's actually really nice. But yeah, they beat up a mall Santa for money because they're broke. They're homeless children. It's really good. But it is like one, it's just kind of become silly at this point to me, just because I like Christmas shoes.
Yeah,
Oh.
my friend's partner hates Christmas shoes. He says it's so fucking depressing.
They play it every year to extremity, and it's become like a joke at this point. I don't think it's supposed to be, but it's like overly depressing. And I like depressing music, but it's funny because they're like, "Be happy," and then they're like, "We're gonna play Christmas shoes 100 fucking times," and then if you're sad, we're gonna yell at you. It's like, what? What is this?
Sounds like something a German would do.
Torture, Jesus Christ. We have ways of making you talk.
We have ways of making you talk. You can't say shit because I'm German.
Because speaking of torturous songs, there's a torturous song I love, but it's been voted the worst Christmas song of all time.
Are you
And
saying you love Grandma got run over by her fucking reindeer?
Yes, I am. I am. Oh, Tex.
That's a
Tex.
classic.
It is a classic. We got Tex and we got the epic Rowdy Riles in the chat. Make sure you check out Rowdy Riles' channel and go over to Texas as well if you can. Nice fucking dude, sound dude.
And his friend Juno, they both do really great
Oh
skits
yeah,
together.
fucking good. Sorry, I like. You know the way when you look at Sherlock Holmes, you automatically assume Dr. Watson is going to be the package deal or Batman and Robin. It's Texas and Juno. I'm just used to the two of them always. Or fucking, I don't know, fucking the Lone Ranger and Tonto. It's just they're a package deal and
kind of like you and me.
This is more of I don't know, some kind of, I don't know, penance for something I done in later life.
You must
Thanks,
have killed
Rowdy.
a priest or something.
I must
Merry
have fucking
Christmas.
burnt down a fucking convent with this fucking thing.
So,
yeah, go on.
Seriously, Marty.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer was voted, according to sources, was
No,
voted.
I don't doubt that. I mean, I'm seriously asking you. You like it?
It's
I
a
love
good
that
song.
It's a cool song.
And it gave us the special, man. It gave us the special, and then we got the song, something, Grandpa's gonna sue the pants off of Santa, which is also a great song.
No, it's grand text. Don't sweat it. I wasn't able to stay in the chat long the other night. That's why I fucking had to bounce out quickly. But
No, we're not. No, we just, and I was in the one what Juno did a couple of weeks ago. I dropped in.
No. We're just busy with shit. And yeah. Where was I? I love that song. It's a bop. She'd been drinking far too much eggnog when she wandered out into the snow.
Well, you know, Marty, I know.
She didn't take her medication.
Yeah, I know.
I know I love you.
Trench, with me. 1, 2, 3. Grandma got run over.
We got ran over by a reindeer. Walking out for our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa. But as for me and Grandpa, we believe.
You guys are awesome as well, Tex. Don't fucking sweat it. Yeah, it's a bop, Jen. It's a bop, okay?
This is great.
Guys, like, I love you both, but like, no.
Okay.
What about the cartoon?
No,
the cartoon is amazing. They go to court.
Trench, I can quell her ire, okay? I know how to quell her ire, okay? In one hand, Jen, we have Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Oh, fuck you! Don't you do it, Marty! Don't you fucking do it!
On the other hand, we got Fancy Like Christmas.
What the hell is that?
Don't give it. No, Trenchy, don't ask that
Go,
because
Jesus. It's your birthday.
I fucking hate you, Marty. I fucking hate you. I don't care that it's Christmas. I fucking hate you.
Fancy like Christmas. Fancy like Christmas. What's
It's
the
been
name
a
of the
rough
musician?
year, Marty. Did you really have to pull out that card? God, I hate that song.
You know me. What's the name of the musician?
Walker Hayes.
Walker Hayes. Fans, if you want an earworm that's absolute dog shit, check out Walker Hayes' Fancy Like Christmas. I played it for my friends and they fucking loved it.
You're lying. Your friends have better taste than that. You're lying. You're a fucking liar. Your friend, I've met some of your friends. They're way too cool for that shit. They're way too cool for that shit.
Too cultured.
Okay, so guys, okay, I try to be fair. Tell me why.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Yeah, tell me why.
It's a classic.
It's a classic. It's
Trenchy, I love you so much, but no.
Come on, Jen. You love it. Come on. You look, Jen, I'll appeal to your bloodthirsty nature. You've an elderly woman being trampled by 8 reindeer and then eviscerated.
The other thing is this like just did Grandpa just want the old bag to die and he set Santa up, or did he just wish for
No, it was an accident.
Psychological aspect.
Well, in the cartoon, we find out she didn't die. She got hit by the reindeer, and Santa took her up to the North Pole. And the evil guy wants to buy her mall or whatever, and the evil cousin is working with him. And Grandpa's depressed and playing checkers and gambling and stuff. It is great. And they go to court.
Yeah,
they go to court.
Yeah, you've never seen it happen. Oh God, Marty, we're gonna have to do a Christmas trash fire next year. Believe me, I don't want.
They used to play this on Cartoon Network all the time. It's a classic.
We could do it this year, Jen, before the end of the season.
If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do fucking Silent Night, Deadly Night 2025. I want to see some Nazis get killed. God damn it!
Okay.
It's on YouTube for free. I think the whole special's on YouTube for free. It is 50 minutes. Oh, it is not on YouTube for free. I don't know where to find it. I know nothing.
We'll do it next year, darling.
Come here. I might drop. Guys, will I drop the link to the stream in the chat? What do you reckon?
Sure, if you want. Sure. Anyone's
I'll drop it there. If anyone wants to come in, my usual rule stand: don't be a dick, don't show your dick. That's all that matters.
I can show things, right, Marty? I'm okay.
No, you fucking can't. Don't you fucking dare.
Fine. Okay, so that's one of your Christmas bops is Grandma got run over by a reindeer. I'm trying to not judge.
It's not on the top tier of great music. I have some really weird fucking Christmas music I like. Jethro Tull. I love Jethro Tull's Christmas music.
I knew you did.
Ring Out the Salts, the Spells, my favorite Christmas song of all time. There's also another one, Just a Christmas Song, where he's basically ridiculing people for fucking spending and forgetting the meaning of Christmas. It's a great song. If you get a chance, check it out. What else do I like? And say what you will about the man, but I like Paul McCartney's Christmas stuff.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I like Wonderful Christmas Time, and I like
Paul McCartney, and I'm not a Beatles girl, but I like Paul McCartney. I've always liked him. He always seemed actually, minus Lennon, who, you know, if you do a little research, wasn't exactly the guy you might think he was. But like all the other guys are very interesting. George Harrison was very spiritual, man, and Ringo, everyone said was just a lot of fun. Like people who worked with him said he's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm sure if he fucking narrated fucking Thomas the Tank Engine for years, he's just a fucking chill fucking dude. I'm Jonah Louie, Stop the Cavalry. Another one I fucking love. It's a great song, anti-war song. Speaking of anti-war songs, Greg Lake, I Believe in
Yeah.
Father Christmas. That's a great anti-war song. The Pretenders. I always used to mix them up with the Proclaimers. The Pretenders.
Yeah.
Must Be Christmas Time. Great
That's a
song.
beautiful song. Yeah. You showed me that one. I had heard it before, but after I really listened to it.
Yeah, there's just some nice, again, I like off the wall fucking Christmas music. If you come at me with Mariah Carey, I'm gonna fucking lay you out. I'm just gonna say that right now. One?
We have to get a discussion and I want Trenchy in the chat in this. Okay, what is there? I know your stance on it, darling, but what's your stance, Trenchy, on Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas"?
I'll listen to it. It's fine. It's not one of my go-tos, but I have it in the playlist. I think it's fine. It's you hear it a lot. It's good. It's solid.
It exists. It exists.
Yeah.
I can hear it once or twice, but then like the overkill. I guess that's with anything. That it's a little bit of an overkill once a while, but then it little goes a long way. But I don't hate it the way some people do.
There's other like minor songs I think I like more. Like there was on the special features of the Santa Claus 3, there is a song by AJ and Ali called Christmas Time. I think I like that one better, or Christmas something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I would love to do a stream at some other time, another Christmas, discussing the Santa Claus movies, because you're a fucking, you know those flicks inside and out. I didn't even know
mainly the third one.
Yeah, like, is that the one with fucking Martin
Short.
Lawrence?
Martin Short.
Martin Short. Yeah.
He is Jack Frost.
Yeah.
I don't know why I never gravitated towards those movies. I saw the first one as a kid and enjoyed it, but just the jokes are made for a younger audience. There is some more risky stuff, but by and large, I couldn't gauge it. But that's just me. I think it could have been Dunn's as well, because I fucking loaded Christmas for the longest period of time. Don't ever work. If you want to like Christmas, guys, don't ever work in a fucking department store. I'll tell you that. I'll give you that free fucking Christmas gift right there. Because the
holiday itself I'm not big on, but I like the music and the specials. I like the idea of it more than the actual thing itself.
Yeah, I can follow that.
Jen, what about yourself? What Christmas music do you like?
Well, see, this is where Jen is a very basic bitch. Well, I like a lot of stuff from particular movies. Like I know this is probably just recency bias, but I'm a big Al Green fan. So when he did the duet with Annie Lennox, Put a Little Love in Your Heart for Scrooge, I fucking love that one. That one's one I never get sick of. Christmas Vacation. It was before the movie, but I always associate with the movie. Hip hip hey, hip hip hooray for Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, that's a great.
Santa's on his way. Hip hip hooray for Christmas Vacation. I love that.
And
song.
the animation that went with that is fucking gorgeous as well. Sorry, I cut across you.
No, and you're right, it is. But I also like more poppy stuff. I love all kinds of music, but like Christmas, I guess because of my background, I generate toward more happier things, because that's just how, like in music wise. And I love, and this might be something that Mariah Carey, like some people might feel the way that some people do about Mariah Carey. I fucking love George Michael's Last Christmas. That is a song I never get fucking sick of, because I fucking love George Michael. And sorry, just 1 second, my battery's about to die.
No bother. It's funny. It's funny when you look at like George Michael's discography. A majority of his songs and a majority of music videos is him just being this Lothario with the ladies, and you're like, oh, lads, if you only fucking knew back then.
See, I even have, I'll show you before my thing Guys, I even have a freaking George Michael's poster over on my thing. I fucking love the man. So yeah, but he's fucking awesome. But do you guys, when you does Last Christmas, Jesus, did it is it one that's like Mariah Carey kind of thing where like Jesus Christ, if some asshole puts this on just one more fucking time?
It's played a lot, but I still like it. But I just, as I was saying to Trenchy and I was saying to people watching, it's just funny that early Wham discography, between some of the images on the album covers and some of the music videos and some of the scenarios and the songs are like, oh yeah, this George Michael's a real Lothario, and you're like, Jesus lads, if you only fucking knew, like, you know.
Well, he was a beautiful man. But ask me my favorite. Honestly, no bullshit. And I can tell, and I'm gonna like make everyone go into a diabetic coma. But you asked, so I'm gonna tell you what my favorite. And it was my favorite Christmas song when I was young, and it's my favorite Christmas song now for very different reasons.
What is it?
It is by my favorite band, the Eagles, which you know, and they did a Christmas song called "Please Come Home for Christmas," and I just loved it when I was younger because major Eagles fan. Like I am a stupidly got to see them in Lubbock, one of the best concerts I ever been to. I fucking had to sell kidney to go see them, but totally fucking worth it. And I got to see them before Glenn Fry passed, so that was awesome. But anyway, the reason why it means so much now is because I have this wonderful Irish boyfriend who's really far away, and like every time I hear it, it just makes me think of you. It does, and it hits very differently from when I was a kid. Now the lyrics really hit it home, so that's like my favorite Christmas song.
I like that. I'm a bit embarrassed by it, but you know,
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to do
that.
No.
That's all right. It's like
you're always saying I don't show like my sentimental side, so I was like trying to pull. I was trying to take off my top and show everybody
please don't take off your top, please.
She has layers.
No, I know. And speaking of Christmas songs and fucking sentiment and the like, another Christmas song I like, and sadly the musician who sung it and created it and wrote it passed away there recently. Chris Rea, "Driving Home for Christmas." Not the greatest Christmas song, but it's a lovely song. I just the idea of just like kind of you're embracing the season while stuck in a traffic jam. It's just
it's a good kind of like it tells you what Christmas is all about, or at least the spirit of it.
Trench, what about you? Any other tunes or bops that you what?
I love the Grinch song. Like the Grinch song is great because I love the special and stuff. And one I was discussing with you that I found recently was a Fairy Tale in New York. I really like that one.
Now I will admit sometimes they play to fucking nauseum over here. If someone comes from this country and says they don't like Fairy Tale from New York, you lose your Irish card. You basically, honest to God, it comes on in a pub and people just fucking sing in unison, and it's a great fucking song. I am, and again, Jen, you know me, I am a fan of enlightenment. I am a fan of progression, but I am not a fan of music censorship. And there is a push to have basically you scumbag, you maggot, you cheap lousy and I don't want to fucking offend anyone.
Yeah.
But I'm just you scumbag, you maggot, you cheap lousy faggot. I that's not a derisory term used directly against
people who have a different alternative.
Yeah.
It's a food. It's a food over there.
Or a cigarette.
But the thing is, as Trenchy elegantly put it, he was explaining it to me, and I agree. This is my take on it as well. These are two caricatures of drunken arseholes, as Trenchy put it, who are arguing, and they're just swearing blind at each other. And it's not meant as offense. It's the characterization of these two bums,
It's
these two prostitutes.
it's
And
real life.
yeah,
It's real. Like, I'm not, look, if people don't want to listen to it, that's fine. Like, I can get being, like, there's certain songs I don't like listening to because some of the subject material or stuff. But, like, to be like, that should not exist, I think, like, but to, like, really push against it, to actually, like, take it off the radio and stuff is a bit ridiculous. Like, I don't think it means any harm. It's just because it's about two very cynical people. Is this a real story that's kind of cynical but also sentimental at the same time about two people who met each other and then they hurt each other, but then deep down they still care, even though they're both kind of fuck ups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful way to put it. And
Look,
it
And
shows
they'll always have that night.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Jen.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry, Trenchy. I just meant to show what more about the people that they're, about the song than, the actual, the word. It's not about the word. It's about the people. It's showing the people, not the word. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And again, it's an emotional roller coaster because they're bandying back and forth between love and hate. Like, I could have been someone. Well, so could anyone. You took my dreams from me.
Love that line.
When I first found you, I took them with me, babe. I kept them with my own. I can't make it all alone. Again, it's a back and forth. There's no, it's not targeted at a minority or a particular gender. It's people.
The future.
Well,
sorry, Marty.
No,
my bad. I was cutting you out. No, you finish your thought.
No, I'm just. It's two people who are pissed off their head and they're emotionally word vomiting on each other, and they're talking as ugly as possible and they're talking as elegantly as possible. Again, it's a gorgeous song. You want to censor something, please, for the love of fuck, censor the Bon Jovi
Fancy
version.
like Christmas?
No,
that offends me. That fucking offends me.
No, John Bon Jovi trying to do Fairy Tale in New York.
Oh,
it's Galway. It's County fucking Galway, not Galloway.
Even I know it.
Galloway. What the fuck?
Galway.
Fuck you, Bon Jovi. I'll set your fucking mullet on fire, motherfucker. Sorry. But it's a great song. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Him and Ronan Keaton. Jesus Christ. Go on.
I was just going to say another one that's not so much sentiment, but I love, and it's my favorite. I know a lot of people would say it's Charlie Brown Christmas or The Grinch Stole Christmas, but my favorite holiday animated one, at least for the Christmas ones, is A Garfield Christmas. And Lou Rawls, he did all the music for all the specials, and I love his Christmas theme for a Garfield special. It's so good, and it's so happy, and it used to put me in a good mood as a kid. I fucking loved that special. Do the mashed potato.
I love that one as well. I can I say something, and you're probably going to disown me, and Trenchy is going to disown me, and I'm going to lose most of my subscribers. I'm not that impressed with the music for the Peanuts Christmas special.
It's fine. It's very
the Halloween one, Charlie Brown and the Big Pumpkin. That's catchy. This one, not so much. I don't know why.
It has sentiment. It's more sentiment and stuff. It's fine. I like the Peanut special just fine, but I've always
I like the special, but the music for it doesn't have the bite or the enthusiasm. Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin. Mm-hmm. That's just fucking fucking. That's a fucking wicked fucking tune. Whereas the Christmas one is like, for fuck's sake. Yeah.
It's going for, like Mary, it's that tree. It's that tree that's like a stick and whatever, and then they like love it. Not like that, not like how I want to love you, but like they love it. And then they, it makes it grows into a tree. It's like if you give a penis with a erectile dysfunction Viagra and a warm blanket, it might sprout out to a mighty spruce.
What the fuck were we talking about again? I just
Charlie
fucking
Brown, peanuts.
Charlie Brown's penis.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Because, so the theory is he's a cancer kid, right? So he might need a little help in that department.
Oh, like Caillou?
Yeah, exactly. Marty, why do you keep having me back on? Like, I know I'm your girlfriend, but I think some guys would be like, I'm sorry, babe.
No, that's a fucking at the stitch. I don't care. I'm fucking, I'm fucking. I've reviewed puppet porn. I don't think I can elevate this channel any fucking higher than it is. I'm.
Speaking of porn, Marty, were we gonna do that for the new year? Poor little Trenchy's been waiting so long.
I really wish I still drank. Oh, for fucking Christ.
Trenchy, was it the SpongeBob porn? Which one were we supposed to do? It's been so long I forget.
That was it was Strokemon. And then I jumped on the bandwagon to see Marty get traumatized.
Yeah, that's right.
They all
and I think
look.
you wanted to do the Rugrats too, right?
No! We fucking
Oh no. Oh, I think that's a step too far.
I don't.
Whoever father that needs to be on a list because it's I don't know.
That's some Epstein level shit.
Which one was it in, Marty? Where I was talking? Where I was talking about the bait because it was the Tales from the Crypt. Remember? Because you go, God damn it. I wasn't saying babies isn't babies, but there is a market for people who like to pretend they're babies and they get a sexual arousal from them. Sometimes that's what they
Silent night, holy night. What the fuck is this shite? Can't she stop? Oh, please, God.
I was just saying that,
Anywho, I'm Christmas music. Jesus, please, just fucking. I'm other Christmas songs that you guys like. Go on.
The Night the Santa Went Crazy. It's a Weird Al one. It's real cute.
Oh, the night. Yeah, he got an RPG. Yeah, I remember that one.
It's really cute. And then I guess because I'm the redneck girl, I got to bring it up. I'm not proud that I like this, but I do make
Walker Hayes.
Huh?
Walker Hayes?
No, not Walker Hayes. I am too sophisticated for that. I do sort of like Jeff Foxworthy's 12 Redneck Days of Christmas. Somebody's button down been to the Walmart.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I thought, you can go, Jesus. It's your birthday. It's cute. But fucking Jeff Foxworthy, a very nice man, by the way. That one is, they was too lowbrow.
Jeff Foxworthy has some decent comedy. He is pretty decent.
He is, and he's a super nice guy. But apparently, our little Irish friend over there thinks it's too lowbrow.
And he hosted a baking show, and it was some of the craziest shit I ever saw, because there was a redneck woman on there that would always do some weird concoction until she got kicked off.
Was it Paula Dean?
I don't know, but she would sit there and she's like, I don't know, maybe I'll make them sound crazier than they were, but she's like, I'm gonna inject this with I don't know, Pop Rocks and bacon and chocolate or something. She mixed bacon and chocolate together is a thing, and she'd always be doing something where the judges would be like, what the fuck are you doing? And then eventually they kicked her off and the show just got bland.
Yeah, you need sometimes but that's a good point, Trenchy. But I have to ask my beloved, what the fuck's wrong with Jeff Foxworthy's 12 Days of Redneck Christmas, my darling? And some
It's
parts to a Mustang
it's
GT.
okay, but it's no Walker Hayes Fancy Like Christmas.
You know what? You can't open your present. I know you were gonna open a present tonight. You can't fucking open them.
Fine, I won't open any of them. I'll send it back. Fancy Like Christmas.
Fuck you!
Fancy Like Christmas.
I tell you, this power dynamic in this relationship is fucked to hell.
That's your problem, not mine.
Are you gonna open your present?
I don't know. I'll leave it. We'll any other topics, you guys? Any other Christmas stuff you guys want to discuss or anything? Trench,
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if I need to leave the room or not.
For why?
Oh, I was just joking.
Oh,
no.
Because don't worry.
Domestic.
It's not
No. If we have a domestic, blood will be spilled. Don't worry. It's like
Oh, you'll need a witness. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, we've talked Christmas specials before. We've talked Christmas movies. Is there any weird kind of Christmas traditions you know? Is there anything I brought up about Irish Christmases, Jen, that has you going, what the fuck?
Not really. It's a I think everybody, no matter where you're at in the world, I think everybody has their own like personal traditions. Like Christmas is a very personal time, and some people have the Norman Rockwell type Christmas. Some of us have different types of Christmas, but I guess the one common denominator is love. Like if you love if you're with people you love, then you're pretty lucky, no matter what circumstances you are. So, Jesus Christ, I can't get rid of this Hallmark bullshit. God, is this season over? Make it go away, buddy. I don't like it. Let me talk about Nazis and incest. I don't like this other shit.
I don't think you're going to turn into Gary Cooper or Jimmy Stewart or whoever. Keep on forgetting, mixing the two of them up. Who's in fucking It's a Wonderful Life again? Jimmy Stewart.
Yeah.
Jimmy Stewart. Like, where did I get Gary Cooper from? I'm fucking.
Gary
Die
Cooper
Hard.
was an interesting dude, though.
Die Hard. That's where I got Gary Cooper from. Because fucking Hans calls John McClane Gary Cooper. Fun fact, a lot of people probably know this, but in case anyone doesn't, originally John McClane, 20th Century Fox had to offer the role because it's technically a sequel to an original movie. Die Hard is a sequel to a movie called The Detective. So the first option for casting for John McClane was supposed to be Frank Sinatra. I mocked up a picture as well of Frank in the vest with the machine gun. Trench, would you have watched the Die Hard with Frank Sinatra?
I guess I wouldn't know any other way, so probably, but it just, I don't know. I think they chose the right guy. I think Bruce Willis is the guy, because here's the thing. Like, maybe Frank Sinatra couldn't work, but he wouldn't go as far as like Bruce would. I don't think we would have like Die Hard 3, which is one of my favorites with Frank Sinatra. Maybe I just don't. Him and Samuel Jackson would not work as well. It just wouldn't. Like maybe the first one he'd be okay, but then after that, like I don't know.
Yeah.
Can you imagine Frank Sinatra hanging off the side of a fucking building with a fire hose? I don't know. I mocked up a picture there. I'll try and fucking see if
he's too Ocean's 11, like Mission Impossible. Like he's too. I don't know. Like Bruce Willis had a roughness to him that I'm not saying Frank Sinatra wasn't rough. I haven't seen many of his movies, but he just, I don't know. He had like a smootherness to him than Bruce Willis did.
Yeah.
I think you need a bit of roughness, a bit of every guy thing. Frank Sinatra seemed like a super spy, like a James Bond type. Well, my bad, Jen.
Mm-hmm. No, I was cutting you up, but I thought I was when you were saying that I was thinking, yeah, Bruce Willis is definitely more of an everyman, where Frank Sinatra is a little more debonair and panache, and which is not bad. Not saying it's bad, but I think for that kind of role, you definitely need someone a little more salt of the earth, a little more with some grit.
Old Blue Eyes. Fucking.
I was
I
always a Dean Martin girl myself. I always preferred Dean Martin.
really.
Mm-hmm.
I could
Yeah.
never see you as a fan of Dean Martin.
Yeah, I loved him. He was I read a couple of books on him. He was an interesting dude and incredibly witty until he lost his son. And then they said pretty much everything everything went out. But he was a very Sinatra was a very emotional person, and Dean was a little bit more harder to figure out, but incredibly funny person. Witty as all fuck. Read biographies. He was an interesting dude.
Just in case anyone's wondering what Die Hard without Frankie Sinatra would look like. There you go. There you go. Look at that. He actually looks terrifying. He looks like he'd kill the hostages before the terrorists. So holy shit.
Why does he look like Ray Liotta a bit?
Yeah, it does. I was thinking too.
But yeah, I suppose I better open up this Christmas present since Jen.
It better be mine. It better not be anybody else's. It better. Oh, good, it's mine. I know, because I know that dinosaur paper.
She got me really cool dinosaur wrapping paper, because I'm a giant child. I think this.
Oh yeah, because Marty's a box master, guys. Marty's a box master. Not just my box, but like the plastic people's boxes. That sounds kind of weird. He's really good at plastic people's boxes.
I don't know.
You can do it.
Who would you cast as John Carpenter? Huh? Wait, hold on a minute, Akers. Hold on a minute, Akers. I think maybe there's an error here. Who would you cast as John Carpenter?
Maybe it's directing. Maybe they mean as who would you get for a director?
Are you talking about a biopic on the making of the thing? Is that what you mean?
Maybe.
Yeah. So I think this is a G.I. Joe classified. I'm probably wrong. I'm usually better, but Jen used foil paper, so I can't determine as well this year.
Oh, foil paper's no different than regular paper.
No. I'm gonna say G.I. Joe classified. If I'm not biopic, okay. Aker said biopic. I'm gonna open it up now. I think it's a G.I. Joe classified. I could be wrong.
Okay. Who would you get?
Oh
my God! Oh my fucking God! I am. Yeah. It's a G.I. Joe classified. Yes, thank you, babe. You're the best.
You're very welcome, darling. Merry Christmas. I love you.
And to think I doubted myself.
Is it one you like?
Yeah, it kicks ass. I'm gonna be doing a review of this lady pretty soon.
Cool.
That's kick ass.
Very cool.
Matt Smith, maybe. From Matt Smith from Doctor Who as John Carpenter?
I think he can do an American accent, but John Carpenter's American, right? I don't know.
Yeah. No, John Carpenter's American.
Okay, good.
Maybe he's got a. Yes, Matt Smith is a long face. John Carpenter is a long face, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Trench, who would you cast as John Carpenter in a teen biopic movie?
I have no idea. I've seen interviews around Carpenter, but I don't know enough to really feel out who should play him. Especially
Go on.
Oh no. That would be interesting.
Yeah, it would be.
What?
That's true.
Do you know what? I got an idea, but you're not going to like it. For
What?
who could play him? And
Who?
I'll find you a picture. I'll find you why, because I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not as good as casting people. I'm decent with some characters, but not people.
Happy holidays, Grief World.
Hey, Nate.
Hey, Nate. Oh, Nate. Hi, Nate.
Nate, I dropped the link in the back if you want to jump in. You're more than welcome.
Happy holidays to you.
Okay, so Trench, what if I told you, right? What if I told you that I think, okay, I think Matthew McConaughey could play John Carpenter. What would you say?
No.
That's I might see the vision, but I think it's a bit too much.
No.
It's Jen's like Jen's like don't even like don't humor him.
No. No, that's wrong, Marty. That's fucking. No.
How about now?
No. That's not like Johnny Carpenter. No.
Wait, is that John Carpenter or that Matthew McConaughey?
That's Matthew McConaughey.
It's both, Trench. It's both.
I kind of see it.
Personality, because he's
them.
and I love the man.
Hello.
Sorry, he's a
what?
very cantankerous man. He's a very grumpy man. I love him.
Come here, Tembo, Nate, anyone. If you want to jump in, you can. I'm probably going to go for another 30 minutes. And if you want to jump in, you're more than welcome. If you don't, it's grand. But I had Jen. See, I was able to predict what figure was in the box because I could feel the shape, and I knew this is the type of one that G.I. Joe's use for hanging on the fucking shelves. So, I'm just that good.
When can you fill my box?
I'll fill it at some stage. Don't fucking worry about it.
It's Christmas.
There's no rush getting around to that. That thing's not going anywhere. I'm
The fact that I'm sitting here sort of proves your point, though. I guess I can't get too huffy.
What I was going to say, terrestrial TV. Trench, do you watch terrestrial TV? Hey, Strange Monkey.
Hello.
Christmas, dude.
Merry Christmas.
Trench, do you watch? Hello.
Wait.
Hey guys, it's Nate.
Hey.
Oh, Nate.
What up, y'all? Merry
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, dude. Nate, have you a favorite Christmas song, dude?
A favorite Christmas? Probably. I really like Jingle Bells. I'm a simple guy. I really like Jingle Bells.
That's a good one.
That's a cool one. One question for you guys is: in the age of Netflix and kind of streaming and stuff, is terrestrial TV for Christmas dead? Or do you think there's still, obviously there's people of a particular age demographic, but do you guys find yourselves just sticking on the TV and watching whatever's on, or do you just go with streams?
That's a good question.
I usually pick, but I do like I do like going on my antenna and watching the old cartoon channel. I like the old cartoon channel, Me TV Tunes, and I also like this person on Rumble has created an emulation of the Cartoon Network Adult Swim block, and it's like a 24-hour thing, and I like watching that. And I like watching old custom TV blocks or custom made TV blocks where people mix stuff together.
Nice. No, that kicks arse. I've seen people do it as well with Irish kind of Christmas specials, kids Christmas specials, and they put cartoons and stuff on. Sorry, Jen, go on.
I was just gonna say I hear a noise. I'm just gonna check something. I'm not leaving. I'm just as much as my people might like to. I'll be right back.
But yeah, no, any particular kind of Christmas special or music or anything that you look forward to, Nate, or are you kind of grown past that? Do you not kind of are too invested in kind of the commercial trappings of Christmas now?
Well, it depends on the year. Some years I'm trying to go out and watch Christmas movies. Some years I'm kind of just like, okay, I'll take a break. It's like Halloween. Some years I'm into it. Some years I'm not. But I haven't watched it in a while, but I used to watch a lot of the specials, like the Charlie Brown specials on TV whenever they would come on. Any kind of specials on Cartoon Network and stuff like that. I haven't really been much of a guy to watch, like to wait for a movie to come on, like TV to watch. I've been more like I'll go find a movie to watch. Like today, I went and watched a couple movies.
Yeah,
What do you watch? Oh, my bad, Marty.
No. Go on, Nate. Go on. What was Trench? What did you watch? As Trench asked.
I watched Singing in the Rain and A Christmas Carol.
Oh,
nice.
Which version?
The 30s, 40s version.
Very nice.
Well, Angus Sim. Hey, Bad Chop Suey. We got Bad Chop Suey. Another great channel. She does really cool movie lists. If you haven't checked out her channel, check out her fucking channel because she's super nice, super cool, and does some awesome lists. But yeah, I know it's funny. I think I think the best adaptation by far of Christmas Carol is the Muppets Christmas Carol, and it's because fucking Michael Caine he said he was going to do this performance like he was in the Royal Shakespearean Theatre. Like it's like he's fucking playing it straight. There's a great meme that it has Michael Caine is acting in the Muppets Christmas Carol like he's acting among humans, whereas Tim Curry is acting in Muppets Treasure Island like he's a Muppet. And that's why they work. And again, it's a great. Jen? What's your favorite adaptation? Would it be Muppets Christmas Carol?
Yeah, I really enjoy that, and I enjoyed the Scrooge one as well. That we just did a stream on that one. I depending on the day, but I think today I'm gonna go with Scrooge. I really like that. I like because again, like we were talking about, it's respectful, but it kind of changes things. It makes it for a modern, or at least a modern '80s audiences. It updates it, and I like it because it has heart, but it doesn't do it in a syrupy sweet way, which is what I really appreciate.
It isn't diabetically fucking kind of sweet and stuff. And the thing is, it's one of those things that's always needed. You sadly, as long as people are gonna fucking be people, they'll need to be reminded that, like, don't be fucking shit.
Yeah.
Try and be good. It's kind of sad that we still need to be telling the same tale over and over again. But
I also like the Mickey's Christmas Carol. I know of all people, but I think it's very heartwarming.
It's a cute one. Did Scrooge McDuck exist? Scrooge McDuck existed before that, though, right? He did. So. Yeah, because those comics, I remember there was comics from fucking going back years before that Christmas special. I liked, I think Stephen S. Knight's, the guy done Peaky Blinders, done a great version of Christmas Carol with Guy Pearce, and it's just a really fucking kind of grim, fucking down. Jen would love this one, like fucking basically Bob Cratchit has left the house and he's doing shopping, and fucking Scrooge calls round, and he was going to tell Bob Cratchit he wanted him to come in the next day, and Mrs. Cratchit is like, oh, can't you do anything? Maybe you can come to some kind of arrangement. And she propositions fucking Scrooge. And he's like, yeah, fucking okay, come on, fucking strip off and do what you intend on doing. And he makes her strip off, and he's like, nah, you're too poor for my taste. And it's like, what a fucking asshole. It's a really dark fucking
I
vile
like it.
and Andy Serkis is brilliant as the ghost of fucking Andy Serkis is brilliant as the ghost of Christmas present and the ghost of Christmas future. The ghost of Christmas future. He can't talk. His mouth is stitched closed because he's not allowed fucking reveal the future. But he nearly fucking kills Scrooge with a fucking church pew. Scrooge is annoying him about like fucking trying to change things, and he fucking throws a whole fucking church pew at Scrooge. It's the guy who was Fleming. Oh Christ, not Ian Fleming. He played Azrael in fucking X-Men First Class. I forget the actor's name, but he's a great actor. We have Mr. Dan in the chat as well. Hey,
Hello.
Dan. Guys, I have a link left in there. If anyone wants to jump in, take part. You're grand. You're more than fucking welcome. Chop Suey, if you want to jump in and chat, you can. Mr. Dan, if you want to jump in and chat, you can.
Larry.
Yeah, Larry, whoever wants to jump in and chat if they can. Is there any topic you guys want to broach? Because again, I'm fairly anything kind of about Christmas that annoys you or anything that you think that's changed again, we're probably fucking, we're probably going to sound like an old soundboard, but is there anything that's changed that you miss from traditional Christmas, old Christmas, that's you think the holiday has lost?
It just doesn't hit the same way. It just doesn't. There's something missing.
Is that because we're older, or is it because fucking society's changed and it's become
probably both? I think it's both. I'd like to hear what Nate and Trenchy have to say, but I think it's a little bit of both.
What do you guys think?
I can totally see that. I mean, I think, especially in today's age, I think a lot of people don't even want to go out and put up Christmas lights. They don't want to do decorations. I don't know. It just feels like just like Halloween. It's still there. Yeah, it's still there, but it's not nearly as big and special as it used to be.
Thanksgiving too.
Do you think that's down to kids as well? Because, and again, I'm going to sound like the old man shouting at the fucking cloud, but you think that's down to kids? Like kids get everything now instantly, entertainment like that, fucking video games like that. It's like fucking. At the risk of sounded like my old man or fucking some old man. It's like every day is Christmas for kids nowadays. I don't know. Is that kind of is that a very stock kind of sentiment, or would you agree with that?
It's changed. It's parenting has changed. And it's not that parents didn't love us anymore back then. It's just it's a different style of parenting. Hell, it's changed from when I was parenting my oldest. It's just a different way. And sometimes it's not. Is it just me though? Like I don't know. I'm old too. So you see it, and it's just a different way of parenting. Our parents were like, you're fine, you're grand, and you so much as raise your voice to the kids. It's just a different thing.
Again, there was anticipation as well, because you waited all year, you get this fucking toy, you'd get this fucking thing, and I never really wrote a letter to Santi, and we always got something cool. Like my fucking folks weren't affluent by any means, but like it was something cool. It was just something like getting the fucking NES one year. I was like, Jesus Christ. I remember turning to my brother and goes, do you think Santi get to the wrong house? Left it at the wrong house. I was like, what the fuck? But again, it was just fucking, you appreciated shit. I don't know. I'm probably sounding like an old man. I don't know. What do you reckon, Trench? Do you think kids don't appreciate stuff nowadays?
I think in some ways, yes, just a lot of things have changed. Because even from the early 2000s, the world has changed very rapidly in so many different ways. And some way, not everything gets talked about how things have changed. Like,
I agree.
because even here, there's some some weird, because even with the weather itself, the weather has changed since from when I was a kid. Like you have warm days in the middle of the winter now, which is weird. Like, and I remember when that happened, and I could physically see the change in real time. It's just like so many things have changed on so many levels that it's just different, and I don't think it could be the same as it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I,
agree.
I look. I don't mean to bring down the mood. I don't mean to bring down the mood. I'm very so with certain households and stuff back in the day. You'd make your Christmas list, and oh Jesus Christ, that's fucking.
Yeah.
It's going to be 86 degrees here tomorrow. Fuck.
Yeah. It was like in the high 70s here
Jesus.
today.
Yeah, it was like 50 degrees here. It wasn't that bad. I didn't even wear a jacket today.
I'm okay. Question. So back in the day, guys, you'd write your Christmas letter and you'd ask for a surprise. What was one surprise you got off Santa that you were like absolutely delighted with? You weren't expecting, and you got it, and you're like, "Holy shit, this is fucking great." Jen?
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
there was a few. I think the thing that I got to, like, I was an only child, and my parents, like, they weren't rich, but we were comfortable, so I was a bit spoiled. And one year I got the giant Barbie doll house, like that one that was taller than me, and I fucking loved that thing. I fucking loved that. Then my mom not only got me the Barbie doll house, but she got me extras and like a couple of Barbies. It was funny. Everyone laughed. My favorite Barbie doll was not technically a Barbie doll. It was a ghetto Barbie. That was my favorite Barbie. And it lived in the Barbie doll house. And she had like a trouble with her husband because she had an adoptive daughter and he kind of wanted to bang her. And it was a whole like Falcon's Crest in that Barbie doll house.
I would say I'm surprised, shocked, but no, not really. Even little Jen, like, you know.
No, that's seriously, that's what I play. And then I had the Precious Places. I don't know if anyone remembers it. The Precious Places I got one year. And that was like, that surprised me because I had a couple of the little ones and my mom got me like the big Victorian one. And it was a key. Like they were little metal things and you had a key and it was really awesome. And I got a shit ton of that. And it had they recalled it because you had teeny tiny pieces and kids choked on it and ruined it for everybody. And that was a surprise too.
Yeah.
And that was another one where the Trouble in Paradise. It was more of a Flowers in the Attic thing with that one.
Jesus Christ, you were a disturbing child. I love you, but you were a disturbing child. Mr. Dan says we tried to come up with new traditions. My son and I watched movies together. Christmas night now. Nice. That's pretty cool. Let's see. I wanted Godzilla game more than life itself, but sadly it didn't work for very long. Ah, shit. Sorry, Mr. Dan. Actually, hang on. Be right back.
Trenchy, what was the best present you ever got?
I don't know. I was given some good things. I do like I appreciate the stuff. Like my mom got me like Xbox one year. That was nice, and we had a wrestling ring one year, and with wrestlers. And one year, I don't know, it might be Easter, so I might be fucking this up, but like a surprise is, and one of the stockings was a VHS for Scooby Doo and the Alien Invaders.
Oh, nice. That is very cool.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. That'll sound like nice gifts. What about you, Nate? What was the best gift you ever got?
Probably when I got my PlayStation 3.
Very cool.
For the first time, because it was pretty brand new, and everybody at school had a console like that, had like the new consoles, and I was like only playing older consoles. And when I got the PS3, it was like mind blowing. PS4 too, you know, like that was a big deal getting that. But yeah,
Neat.
Probably just getting a PlayStation 3.
Very cool.
So
I still have my Christmas Xbox. It's broken, but I have its corpse.
Nice.
You can get it resurrected, Trench. There's places you can get resurrected.
You can get it fixed. Is the hard drive, was it the one with the hard drive you could take out, Trench?
Maybe.
So for my 5th Christmas, I got this guy. I was a big fucking Ghostbusters fucking child. I got this guy. And then for my 6th Christmas, I got these 2 lads. And yeah, I was fucking addicted to Ghostbusters. And then once I turned 7 or 8, everything was dinosaurs. Just fucking dinosaurs coming out my arse. Let's see. When I got my SNES from my dad then and got the Turtles in Time and Killer Instinct from my mom. Nice. SNES is my favorite console to this day. It is. Some of the games though were bastard hard. They were just fucking fucking games. Drive you fucking nuts. But
Didn't somebody give you a toilet for Christmas one year too, darling?
What the hell?
Yeah. I got a toilet
I
for
could
Christmas.
use that.
Oh, hold on. Be right back.
Yeah, but Trench, you can get that fixed. And it's usually not that expensive to get it fixed.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up now, so I don't know, but maybe I could down the line.
Yeah, it's cool. Or you could just get they have a retro, I think they call them modded, where you can just get like all the consoles on one thing. It's kind of cool too. And they're not that expensive.
Yeah, I don't really play video games as much as I used to. Maybe down the line I'll get back into it. Everybody's like, get a console, and I'm like, if it happens, it happens.
I get you. You're a much more patient person. But
yeah, there are a couple games I'd like to play through.
what was the best game? What was the game you were best at?
I don't know. My favorite series was Gears of Wars because I love the story of it.
Mm-hmm.
And also like Saints of Rose. There's a few games. Bully was great. Ultimate Avengers 1 and 2, and then the X-Men ones. Although X-Men 2 Day of Apocalypse, that's underrated. That one's great because you get to play as the mutants and the Brotherhood of Evil.
Oh, that was the kind of the one like Marvel Ultimate Alliance. You could that was wicked. So yeah, Jen got me this toilet for Christmas, but it's not just any toilet. It's Fearsome Flush. it's a haunted toilet, and it's
awesome.
Awesome. Yeah. Also, Larry, if you're interested, I still have got one of the games boxed. I put it in a special container. I got a special kind of container for it. I still have one of the games that came with my NES, and it's RoboCop 2 for the NES. And yeah, that was pretty cool. Me and my brother nearly murdered my cousin because he was too rough, and he literally pulled the fucking NES off the fucking desk we had it up on. And honest to God, even like fucking, we just knocked the shit out of the little shit. He's probably 4 or 5, and I was about 6 or 7, and my brother was about 12, and we just knocked the shit out of a 5-year-old. Bastard! What the fuck have you done? Because it's a fucking NES, man.
Did it work afterwards?
Oh, it did. But you had to fucking reset the power button every once in a while. So something was knocked out of it. Yeah, actually, Larry, I got a special. I don't know. I'll show you. I got a special kind of because the box, truth be told, the actual box is super beat up. But
my box isn't.
But you can get.
Oh, it's RoboCop.
Yeah. But it was a kick-ass game, but it was fucking super hard. There's one, if you wanted to get an extra life or if you died, there was a thing where you'd have to put one of those sliding tile puzzles between the main game. You had to do a sliding tile puzzle of putting Alex Murphy's face back together, and you're like, what the fuck has this got to do with RoboCop? But yeah, this is weird. But yeah, I think we might finish it up here, guys. But I just want to say thanks to everyone who came into the chat. Jen, help me out here because I'm going blind as bat. We have Larry, Mr.
We have
Dan.
Larry, Mr. Den. Hang on, I'm slow. I'm so slow. Hang on. There's more. There's more. Wait, there's more.
Dylan, Sembo,
Bad Chop Suey.
Cinema.
Bad Chop Suey. Yeah, Acres of Movies.
Acres of Movies.
Strange
Chris Strange Monkey. Let's see.
Rowdy Wiles. Texas.
Texas came in. Cody came in, and Nanette came in. Horror Feet came in. The guy in the trench coat came in.
Why are you obsessed with this guy in a trench coat? But yeah, no, it's awesome. Thanks for everyone.
And Nate was in, and was in the chat, in the stream chat.
Yeah, Nate is right here.
Yeah, that's what I mean,
dude. Sorry, I'm cutting it short, but we want to let people back to like they're wrapping their presents or getting ready for Christmas and stuff tomorrow. But yeah, no, it's fucking guys, have an excellent fucking Christmas, and
Merry Christmas,
I really hope that 2026 is everyone's year, because by Christ, 2025 has a lot to fucking answer for. That's all I'll fucking say as far as things go. But yeah, guys, fucking have an awesome Christmas. Stay safe and fucking drink. Better year. Drink. Be happy. Be merry, and stay safe though as well. And with that,
if you have a sexy Irishman, bang him.
Ooh, what fucking sexy Irishman are you talking about?
I'm talking about a sexy Irishman with a sexy voice.
Jen, I'm wearing a Jurassic Park Christmas jumper. I'm as far.
And I'm gonna have to change my tights because of it.
Right, with that.
Is that too personal?
Well, no. What the fuck, Larry? I'm cutting up cheese and strawberries. That's what I just. What? Cheese and strawberries?
I like cheese.
Yeah. What's wrong with cheese and strawberries, darling?
Are you making a cheesecake? It's just a weird combination, or is it a platter?
No, they go well together. It happened in Ratatouille.
Fucking Jesus fucking Christ. But
or it could be like strawberries and Doritos, darling.
Oh Jesus fucking you manky creature, you go away. Jesus fucking Christ.
Wait, what in Doritos?
Strawberries.
Oh, I've never tried that.
You know, salty sweet.
Maybe if you're eating a bag of Doritos with a strawberry yoo-hoo or something like that, but you know, fucking aye.
Oh, that's nice, Larry.
That's cool. That's fucking Larry, Mr. Fancy with his sliced cheese and his strawberries. Jesus Christ. Fucking ambassador with these cheese and strawberries. You were spoiling us.
Jesus Christ.
Larry would, like, if we lived in the States, he'd be like telling his missus to turn off the lights if they saw us coming up.
Shit! It's that them there white trash! Hey, yo! Hey, yo! What's up? Don't worry about that Christmas lights. We're going to leave them up all year long.
Ooh, cheese!
Jesus Christ.
Y'all got any Doritos for the cheese?
Just take the platter and leave.
That sounds like a good idea.
Oh my God.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna let's see, hang on. Check out my man cave. You're just flexing now. You just be flexing. You're like, check out all the cool shit I got.
What about Jen? Can I not come in the man cave? What about me? Like, I won't get Doritos dust in your man cave. Probably not.
Jen, Jesus.
It's a man cave. There's already probably the Dorito dust there. That's what it's for.
That's true.
I know, Larry. He keeps his stuff pristine. And me, Brim, and Jen, into fucking Larry's man. That'd be like bringing a toddler into my fucking house. Like, wee, wee. Let's take it out of the box. Jesus Christ.
Freedom! Free! Look, Larry, I freed them!
I never, swear to God, I don't want to have to tombstone a toddler, but if they fucking did it, like, you know, people's fucking elbow, like, put it down, child.
I would be freeing all the little plastic people. Wee!
Jesus Christ. I'm
Elfridator! Elfridator!
Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway.
Viva la Fridator!
But come here, before actually, you know what? Before we go, Jen, what is next up on your channel?
The next thing up on my channel is we did the worst of the worst, and we still have the best of the best. But as long-time people around the channel know, that's the last 2 videos of the year. We like to end the year on positivity. But before we do, we're going to tell you all the bullshit we had to sit through in horror this year. And this year really wasn't an angry kind of year. It was more of a it was okay. Like, there's some good stuff. There's always good stuff in horror every year. Some years were better fed, and there was some good stuff this year, but there was a lot of stuff that was just kind of, you saw it once and not you were done. One and dones. This was a lot of year for me for one and dones in horror, but we'll talk about that in the video.
Cool. So make sure you check it out. Also, if you haven't checked it out already, Jen done a wicked review on Silent Night, Deadly Night, but it's also doing double duty as a retrospective on the Outcry of the original Silent Night, Deadly Night. So check that out. So you're getting.
I done talked about Silver Cali.
What the fuck is she?
Wait!
Are you having a stroke?
Wait a minute! I just talked about the Killer Santas. Their movie picture camera, and then Marty edited it where I said fuck, and he made me look all smart and stuff.
Yay! Fuck.
Jesus fucking Christ. Check out whatever the fuck she was talking about.
Larry says he needs this. Yeah, Larry, it's good. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Now, this is mixed. Like, some people love it and some people don't. I'm in the love it camp. If you like to see Nazis getting killed at Christmas, this might be your film.
Sounds right up my alley.
You'll like it, Nate, I think. I think you will. It's good. And they take a twist, all kidding aside. They're respectful to the original, but they make it better in some aspects. It's interesting.
I'm going to be interested to see what it's like. Nate, what about yourself, dude? Have you? I know you're fairly chill with your channel. You don't ever try and pressure yourself on putting too much stuff out at once. But is there anything out at the moment you want people to check out, or is there anything on the horizon that you want to keep people to keep their eyes peeled for?
I'm kind of flying low right now. I'm not really doing much. I got a collection update video I got to film and upload soon. Other than that, I don't really have anything planned. Just going with the flow. We'll see what happens.
Is there anything older in your back catalog that maybe you were proud of that you want people to check out, that maybe you want to get a couple more eyes on?
I mean, not that I can really think of. My shit's not that good.
No, I disagree with that.
Yeah, no,
your stuff is great.
Mm-hmm.
You could
except for when you have me on, then it's horrible.
No, Trenchy.
But yeah, regardless, guys, go check out Nate's channel. I'll have a link in the description once this is up.
Marty, I have a backside. Can I show my back catalog? Oh, we're not off the air yet, huh?
Well, what?
Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway, Trench, I know you kind of dip in and out. You are a free spirit and entity. Is there anything up at the moment, or is there anything? Jen, don't fucking dare. I'll rephrase that. Is there any video that's going to be on your channel soon, or anything out at the moment? Jesus Christ.
things will happen when they happen. There might be something. I don't know. I got nothing planned, but if something hits me and I want to do it, I'll do it. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And even if there's not like videos, there'll probably be like one of those streams eventually. I don't know when, but we will see what happens.
Yeah, and me and Trench and Joey are gonna get back to talking about what we're almost done with The Sopranos, and then we're gonna be talking about Sons of Anarchy. Me and Trenchy and Joey, and I think Marty might join us for our last episode of The Sopranos if I can get him. I'm gonna run at him, and I'm gonna hopefully he'll dip in and out of me, and he'll have to.
What the fuck are you on about?
Christmas.
We're gonna capture you in a cage.
Ooh, I like that idea, actually. Then you can never leave, Marty. Then you can never leave. Yay.
Oh, no.
We talked about
I love being involved in crimes.
Jen, we talked about this fucking Annie Wilkes roleplay horse shit, and it ain't fucking happening, okay?
I got the typewriter. I found a typewriter at the thrift store, Marty.
I am not going in a wheelchair. I'm not going to be an able-bodied person going around in a wheelchair for your kink.
Well, then I can throw you down some stairs if you wanted to be.
What the fuck? Jesus. Fuck.
You turn this into misery.
Oh,
That is better than the sledgehammer.
That's true. See? Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Trench. See, Trench is the only one that can understand the inclinations of my mind.
Jen, I don't think Carl Jung, fucking Sigmund Freud, and fucking fucking Jesus Christ, I don't.
Yeah, right. Here when they want to have sex, they do this, right, Marty?
Why is it? I feel like I'm going out with Howard fucking Stern sometimes. I swear to God. Christ.
I hope not.
I'm going to end this here, but everyone in the chat, we love you. You kick ass. Yeah. Have an awesome Christmas. Have a Merry Christmas. Have fun. Have merriment. Keep safe. And we hope to see you all in 2026, where it'll be a better year. And with that, good night.
Just love people, guys. Like, not to be hippy dippy, but just be kinder, because you never know what someone you might be walking past is going through. So just be kinder. Try to be a little kind. I know kindness, some people think it's a weakness or bad, but I don't think that. So just remember, sometimes there might be someone who's going through a lot of shit. So a kind word might go longer than you think, and they might not kill you for it.
Yeah, you might, fucking. Like that guy who got to walk out of Columbine, it's like, you were always good to me, Grady. You can go home. What the fuck? What the fuck? You were always nice to me.
Fuck.
Yeah, in this crazy world, just be a little kindness. I think kindness really should matter this year. Like,
It could save your life.
Long walk. You can either jump over someone's corpse, or you can try to keep walking with you. Yeah. Even if it's better for you, keep walking with them.
But yeah, Jen's dead
That's
right.
very note.
No, fucking Jen's dead right. Fucking be kind to each other and be kind to yourselves as well. That's another fucking important thing. So with that,
be kind to your American girlfriends and show them your penis after everyone else leaves.
And with that, I'm going to end this here. But everyone have an awesome Christmas. Good night.
Merry Christmas, guys. Penis.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Woo.